Hare Krishna, Kiran Prabhu. Yeah, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for reciting. Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you for reciting the shloka so beautifully every day, and today also it was very nice, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes, it's time. We'll start with the class with Pranamana mantra. Mataji, I'll say or you'll say, Mataji?
I can say Mataji, no problem.
Yes, Mataji, please.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshtatarine Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadhamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Mataji. Thanks for the opportunity. Today being the last day of the class, feel very nice. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Thanks. I should thank you for reciting Hare Krishna. So, taking the blessings of my Shiksha Guru Namanishtadasa, the temple president of Shri Shri Radha Govinda Kulai, Mangalore, and for the pleasure of Shri Shri Radha Govinda, we'll start today's class. Okay, we'll start today's class. So today is the last class, the last chapter for the level 1, okay? Just for the level 1. And it is chapter number 18, Moksha Sannyasa Yoga. Moksha Sannyasa Yoga. So before starting this, I just, I want you people to tell me one thing. Krishna told in the previous chapters, like, who is a Nitya Sannyasi? Who is a Nitya Sannyasi? Yeah? Sannyasi. Who is a Nitya Sannyasi? Can any one of you give me an answer for it? If you remember. I think I repeated last class, day before yesterday class. Okay, twice I think I repeated it. Who is a Nitya Sannyasi? Nitya means always. Sannyasi. Hare Krishna. Always in Krishna consciousness, Ambika Mataji. How can you be in Krishna consciousness always? Hare Krishna Prapti Mataji. Who is a Nitya Sannyasi? Surrendering to the Lord. Yes, yes. But what do sannyasis do? Yeah. Who leaves home? Himanshu Prabhu. No, no. Himanshu Prabhu, I guess. I'm so sorry if I'm guessing wrong. Who leaves home? No. Yes, Prapti Mataji, who neither desire nor hate anything. Yeah, whatever they get, they don't hate it and they don't desire anything. They are Nitya Sannyasis. Very good, very good. Hare Krishna. Yes, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Yes, Chaitra Mataji. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So today Krishna is going to tell about, yes, Rachana Mataji, Hare Krishna, the perfection of renunciation. What is renunciation? Moksha, sannyasa, yoga. Yes. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Arjuna Uvacha Sannyasasya Mahabaho Tattvam Ichchami Veditum Tyagasya Charishikesha Vritakeshini Shudhana. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. In this chapter number 18, the first shloka, Arjuna is asking Sri Krishna, O mightily armed one, I wish to understand the purpose of renunciation, means tyaga, renunciation, and of renounced order of life. That is sannyasa. O killer of the Kesi demon, Hrishikesha. So he's requesting the Lord, what is the purpose of tyaga? What is sannyasa? Two important things. So just see the beauty of the Bhagavad Gita. In the first chapter, when Arjuna raised all these issues and he gave a list that why he should not take part in this war. Yeah. And in the second chapter, Krishna tells you need to renunciate your results. Yeah. And see the last chapter. After all the details have been explained to Arjuna, here being one of the best student, known to be the best student, he was the favorite student of his guru also, Dronacharya, right? So you can see here, even at the end, Arjuna is requesting Krishna to explain what is this renunciation, what is the purpose of renunciation, and what is this renounced order of life that is called sannyasa. Is requesting, I wish to understand, please, I want to know. We are also like that. Yeah, we need to understand things, but you need to put effort to understand them. Without understanding, without knowing the knowledge, and if we try to lead a life, we might go in a wrong path, right? So how much interest Arjuna is showing, we should also have that interest. I wish to understand. So you need to take up the Bhagavad Gita studies to understand. You have to wish to understand what is this Bhagavad Gita. This is our holy scripture. We all have to know this, at least read it once and understand what is in it or not. Yeah, if we don't read our own holy scripture, then what is the use of us being in such kind of condition? Yeah, we have all the senses in this body, and we have our holy scripture, and we didn't read it at least. Yeah, we need to read. Study is very important. At least we need to read it once, because once you read, I'm very sure there is no way you will stop the reading without continuing to studying. Yeah, so please read it, and you will try to understand it when you start studying it in a better way. Okay. Yes, Mataji.
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Kamyanam Karmanam Nyasam Sannyasam Kavayo Viduhu Sarva karma phalatyagam prahustyagam vichakshana. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. The Supreme Lord said, to give up the results of all activities is called renunciation. Tyaga. Whatever you do, the activities, the results of it, you're going to give up. Means what people think, they get confused. What is sannyasa? Means leave everything and go. Yeah. Nothing is yours. Nothing is yours. How can you leave it? Everything belongs to Sri Krishna. Yeah. If we tell I am going to leave this, leave that, we are not the owner. Only Sri Krishna is the owner. So nothing is ours means there is no point in leaving it, isn't it? Yeah. But Krishna is telling we need to give up on the results of all our activities. When you leave this body, yeah, you, the soul, when you leave this body and go to another planet, isn't it? We might go to heavenly planet, hellish planet, or we can transit into the spiritual world. Wherever you go, you don't carry this body, isn't it? We don't carry anything which is material. What do we carry? We carry only the results of our activities. If you do good work, you will carry punya. Bad work, you will carry papa. That is within this material world. And if you do bhakti, if all your activities are devotional service to Krishna, then what do we carry? The love, the prema for Sri Krishna. That is only going to come with us. Yeah. So whenever, if you see a devotee, they will not even ask Sri Krishna, Krishna, I want to come to your abode. I want to come to Goloka. They don't even ask. The real devotee would not even desire to go there. They will be just requesting the Lord, please, how much ever life I take, please give me a chance to do service to you. That is only our aim, because he knows us better. He knows what is best for us. Yeah. So you should never, ever worry about the results of your activities. You need to give up. That is renunciation. By the wise, please see the word, by the wise. If you're wise, we will act as such. If not, like foolish people, we will be attached with the results and bound to the material world. And that state is called the renounced order life by great learned men. So if a person is leading such kind of life, then he is called a sannyasi. So beautiful, isn't it? Yes, such a clear answer. Krishna did not tell a different answer in the previous chapter, and here he didn't change it because Arjuna asked again in a different way. He didn't give a different answer. Here also is telling, second chapter also he said, give up on the results. In the 18th chapter also, Sri Krishna is telling, give up on the results. It means, however you ask the question, if you want to get rid of this material world, yeah, only way, give up the results of your activities. Don't be attached to it. Yes. Some learned men declare that all kinds of fruitive activities should be given up. Okay. Some learned men declare as what? All kinds of fruitive activities, all kind. Whatever activities have any fruits, some results, they should be given up. What? Activity itself should be given up. But there are yet other sages who maintain that acts of sacrifice, charity, and penance should never be abandoned. So there are two groups of people. One group of people, what they're telling, you need to give up fruitive activities, all kind of fruitive activities. If you do any activity and you think that that is going to give you some results, better don't do it. Yeah, this is one group says, like, give up on the activity itself. But another group tells, you need to act, you need to do the activities. such as sacrifice, charity, and penance. They should never be abandoned. So most of them will get confused. Most of us will get confused. So in the shloka number 5, Mataji.
Yajna tapa karma natyajyam karyam eva tat yajno dhanam tapaschaiva pavanani manishina. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. In the shloka number 5, chapter number 18, Sri Krishna is telling acts of sacrifice, charity, and penance. Yajna, dhana, tapa. Yajna, dhana, tapa. Sacrifice, charity, and penance are not to be given up, but should be performed. You should never give up. Yeah. Indeed, sacrifice, charity, and penance purify even the great souls. Yeah, pavanani. It will purify the great souls. It will purify you also. So you should never give up on sacrifice, charity, and penance. You need to do it. Anyone remembers who is this person who has a head of goat? We just discussed very, very recently. Very recently only. Yeah. Who is it? Hare Krishna. Yes. Yeah. You need not stop it. Yes, we need not stop it. Yes, 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 everyone. Right answer. Absolutely right answer. You got it? So whatever is there, you are in whatever condition. What is the yagna for Kali Yuga? Japa yagna. You need to do it. If you have little which can be shared with others, you need to do the dhan. Yes, and penance, if it is possible, how to whatever degree you can do or to whatever level you can do it, we should do it. Krishna is telling it should be performed. You should never give up on it. Yeah, it should be performed. We need to put our effort to do to our best. Never we should abandon these things. That is what we all have to understand, because great souls have got purified by this procedure or the process, and we also can get purified. Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Etanapi tu karmani sangam tyaktva phalani cha kartavyani ti me partha nishchitam matam uttamam.
Hare Krishna. All these activities should be performed without any expectation of result. So yesterday's chapter, the last shloka, asat. If you do anything, yeah, if you do yajna, dhana, and tapa, without having faith in the Lord, yeah, and without expecting the results, yeah, what we do, can we do it? No, we are expecting results. We don't have faith in the Lord and we expect result after doing such activities. That is completely asat. Krishna told it's useless in this life and for the coming life. Yes, but here Krishna is clearly telling us all these activities should be performed without any expectation of result. The repetition of these things, it is to make sure that these are very important things and you cannot have an excuse for not following these instructions. Yeah, so they should be performed as a matter of duty, O son of Pruta. That is my final opinion. So you have a strength, you have it, you are in a safer place, and you see another living entity who requires your help. Yeah, and you have that energy or any help which can you lend to them. So do it as a duty, because the energy what you have is because of Krishna. The intelligence what you have is because of Krishna. The remembrance comes from Krishna. The forgetfulness comes from Krishna. Everything is from Krishna. So your intelligence doesn't mean you're the owner of it. Krishna is the owner of it. The energy in your body, the food digested in your body, the air what you take inside. Yeah, everything is Sri Krishna. Nothing belongs to you. Yeah, how can you tell that I won't give it to someone? It is for everyone. Whenever it's possible for you to do such activities, please do it without any results, expecting any results. Yeah, and do it as it's my duty. It's my duty. That is what Krishna is telling. So in Shloka 7, 8, and 9, we will discuss about how people will do their activities. Before that, I would really, I would have told in the starting of the class only, please make sure you have a paper and pen with you people. We are going to put some scores in very short time. Yeah, please have paper with you and a pen. Something to, write down the scores of yours and can total it hand, whichever. Paper, pen, or any other electronic things. Yes. In Shloka number 7, 8, and 9, Krishna mentions here, what do the people in 3 different modes, yeah, do for these 3 important activities. Yeah. So for the prescribed duties, the people in mode of ignorance, tamo guna, they won't do that prescribed duties. Why? The reason is illusion. Yeah, you might see people who are so careless in the life. Yeah, they will tell you people are all fools. Simply you people are going to work. Simply you are doing job. Simply you are earning money. Come, sit, let's drink nicely, sleep nicely, eat nicely, enjoy, roam around, not do anything. Yeah, worry about only our body. They don't do the prescribed duties, what they should be doing. Reason is illusion. And the people in the mode of passion, Rajoguna, they also don't do prescribed duties. Yeah, prescribed duties completely. Sometimes they may do it, but most of the cases they won't do it. What could be the reason? Difficult duties, or they are having fear. It's very simple. Rajoguna people, whatever they do it for the reason. What is the reason? Rajoguna people, they do any activity for one important thing. What is it? Rajoguna people. Hare Krishna. Results, yes, desire. That is only their goal. They do activities for their results. If they come to know this activity will not give them the desired results, they won't do it. They're feared of the failure. They're feared that they won't get that results. Yes, they don't get that results. Or they might think, see, I will do this little easy work. I will get good results. Yeah. Why I need to do such a difficult work and I get result of so many days? You understood? Yeah. That is why you see many people take shortcuts now for success. There is no shortcut for success, but you can see many people taking shortcut. Reason is they want the results soon, and they want the results such that it's favorable for them. So like that, they might not do their prescribed duties. But what about the people in the mode of goodness? They will do their duties. Yeah, they will do their prescribed duties. Reason is, this is my duty, so I am going to do my duty. Doing the duty is my duty. Yeah, doing the prescribed duties is my duty. That is what the people in mode of goodness do. What about the people in the mode of bhakti, who are in devotional service? How would they do it? Will they do the prescribed duties? Shuddha Sattvika Guna. What they will do? They will do the duties. What will be the reason? Yes, Bishal Prabhu, Kiran Prabhu, Ambika Mataji. Absolutely, yes. What is the reason? Yes. Very good, Ambika Mataji. They do it for the Lord. Absolutely. Prapti Mataji, Bishal Prabhu. Exactly. Absolutely. Amita Mataji also. They do it for Sri Krishna. The reason is, I've got an opportunity. I got this body, and this body has some prescribed duty. I'm in this yuga. So what is my work? To serve Sri Krishna. So that is the reason. You all are so super. I have no words to, express my happiness here. Really, you all are absolutely wonderful. You got the point. So perfect. Yes. So you understood. We should be in Sattva Guna. We should try to, from ignorance to Tamo Guna. Yeah. Tamoguna to Rajaguna, Rajaguna to Sattva Guna. Yeah. Then you should transcendent it. Shuddha Sattva Guna. Yeah. Stepwise. Yeah. Some people are really very blessed. They, whatever state they are, they immediately come to Shuddha Sattva Guna. Yeah. Sometimes it's not possible by all of them to directly jump to Shuddha Sattva Guna. Yeah. It's slowly, gradually, stepwise. Yeah. Stepwise, one step. We can. Yeah, we can. Slow process is always suggested if you cannot get immediate. Because immediately if you try and if you can't succeed, for example, tomorrow morning you need to get up 5 o'clock, you will plan everything and you'll sleep. And you won't get up at 5 o'clock, then done. People will lose hope there. Oh, today I didn't get up. Over. I'll not do chanting. I did not get up at 5 o'clock. And some people will think, okay, today I didn't get up. Tomorrow, let me do. So second time also, if they don't get up, they'll give up. Okay. No worry. Second day you didn't get up also, don't worry. At whatever time you get up, you just chant. Yeah. Even for 5 minutes or 6 minutes or 2 minutes. Then next day you try to get up. Trying is our, freedom. That is only Krishna has given to us. We need to try. Other things he'll make all the arrangements. Wonderful. Oh, mightily armed Arjuna, learn from me of the 5 factors which bring about accomplishment of all action. So just now I told you, you need to try. Yeah. What is our duty? Just to try. For other things, Krishna will make arrangements, I said, isn't it? So here Krishna is telling us that important information. So the 5 factors which bring about the accomplishment of all action. These are declared in Samkhya philosophy to be the place of action. First one is the place of action, the performer, the senses, the endeavor, and ultimately the super soul. Super soul. Okay. For example, if you take this ground, it's a land space available. So this is where an action can take place right now. So you're going to plan to have a building coming up there. Yeah. So people are going to do activities, the performers. Yes. So what are the senses? When you work there, you need some of the, activities to be done. Means you need to install something. Yeah, you need to mix something, build something, isn't it? Once you build it, what is required? You need to maintain it, connect it. Yeah, try to operate it. Yeah, you fix it, everything. Yeah, and you give a final thing. That entire thing is controlled by Sri Krishna. Like, for example, we all study so hard to write an exam. We are very good student. We studied very nicely. And during exam, sometimes, not always, sometimes you might forget whatever you have studied, some part or most of the part, or few percentage of what you studied, you might forget. Does it mean you didn't prepare well? Yeah. Does it mean you did not prepare well? No. Yeah, there was something which was not in our control, isn't it? But what is in our control? Preparing well. Doing our best to prepare ourselves for doing such activities. Okay. See, the land is Krishna's. The material for the construction of it is also Krishna's. The body which is going to work there, all these people, that is also Krishna's. Yeah. And when you need to run them, operate them, you need water, air, electricity, fire. That is also Krishna's. Finally, whether that building should be finished in a proper time or not, and arranging all the things, that is also in Krishna's hand. Isn't it? Everything is in Krishna's hand. But what do we think? We think everything is in our hand. Yeah, everything is in my hand. If I think I can do it, I will finish it. No, without Krishna's help, we cannot finish it. We cannot finish it. Most of them, they tell it's because of them, but the truth is nothing because of them. Yeah. If you want to construct a home without taking the help of material nature, can you do it? You won't. You need at least the soil. You need at least the stone. Who is the origin of all those things? Who is the source of all those things? Shri Krishna himself. We are not. Yeah, we are not. Hare Krishna. Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Tatraivam sati kartaram atmanam kevalam tu yaha pashyatya karta buddhitvan sapashyati durmatihi.
Hare Krishna. Therefore, one who thinks himself the only doer, not considering the 5 factors, is certainly not very intelligent and cannot see things as they are. Cannot see things as they are. There are many people who think there is no creator at all, there is no God at all. How about all these things happening around? It's just like that, just like that. Yeah. But if they do something and they invent something or they discover something, they will tell, oh my God, I found out. They'll put the name on that. I found out. I did it. Yeah. That is how the mankind is. Yeah, who think themselves as intelligent. Yeah, whatever they do, even little thing, it happened because of them. But this entire material world, universe, it happened like that itself, without any person in charge to it. Nothing, just like a magic, something like that. It just happened. And that is how people are. So Krishna is clearly telling such kind of people are not intelligent. And they cannot see things as they are because they see things as they want, not as they are. Therefore, we should also try to understand we are not the doers. Yeah, we are not the doers. Nothing is in our hand. Nothing. Whoever thinks they are very, very powerful. Yeah, you are seeing Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was so powerful that he did the tapas and he got a boon. Can anyone tell me what was the boon taken by Hiranyakashipu? What was the boon? Any idea? He was very powerful. Even Devan Devatas always scared of him. What was the boon? Cannot be killed by a man. Yeah, an animal. No man, no woman. Yeah, day and night. Very good. Not inside the house, outside the house. Yeah, yeah. So, and no weapon should be used. Yes, yes. So intelligently he asked a boon. Yeah, so intelligent. Yeah, no astra or shastra. Yes. But what happened? He thought, I am the doer of everything. Now everything, no one can kill me. No gods can kill me. No man can kill me. Nothing. Because there is a day and a night for a day, isn't it? In a day, there is a night and a day. Yeah. So there is no chance no one is going to kill me like that. He was very, very proud that I am everything. Everything is in my hand. But what happened at the end? What happened at the end? It happened as such, the Lord came in Narsimha Avatar. It's neither animal, not a human, combined together, yes? Then he did not take any weapon. He took his own fingers. Yeah, his own fingers were used as a weapon. Yes, then he came in the evening, not in the morning, not in the night, isn't it? And he did not kill him inside the house or inside the house or outside the house. He killed him on the, what do we call it? The entrance of the house. Yeah, there he killed him. He made him there sit on it and killed him there. Yeah. So nakha, the nails we use, yeah, to kill Hiranyakashipu. So that is how He is the doer. Everything is in his hand. If you think I am doing, everything is in my control, then we are not so intelligent. So please understand, knowledge, the object of knowledge, and the knower are the three factors. So the knowledge, the object of knowledge, and the knower. So I am having a knowledge to play a certain sports. Okay. So the object of knowledge is what? How to hit this ball. Yeah. Who knows how to hit this ball? I know, the soul. How? Because I have the knowledge. The three factors which motivate action. Yes, motivate action. The senses, the work, and the doer comprise the threefold basis of action. So to do this action, you need your senses, you need to work, and the person who is going to do it. Yeah. So these are all the basis of your action. So please, everyone, take the sheet of paper or anything where you can put your marks or scores. Okay. So below every statement, I'll be giving you the numbers like this, 3, 2, 1. Whichever statement you feel, that is what is you do now, current such condition. Currently, you're in that condition. Don't think that I want to be like that. I will be like that and give the score. Okay. Whatever your position is right now, however you're feeling right now. Yeah. How is your situation right now? Depending on that, you give your scores 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'll read it and go for you people. Try to give yourself the scores. So in shloka number 19, Krishna is going to describe about 3 kinds of knowledge based on modes of material nature. That is in 20, 21, and 22nd shloka. That knowledge by which one undivided spiritual nature is seen in all existence. Undivided in the divided is knowledge in the mode of goodness. Means a person has a knowledge. What kind of knowledge? The knowledge which will make you see everyone as equal. Yeah. If you have such kind of knowledge, then you're in mode of goodness. Then you can give score 3. That knowledge by which a different type of living entity is seen to be dwelling in different bodies is knowledge in the mode of passion. You differentiate people depending upon their body. There are living entity in different bodies. If you're seeing, all the different bodies, then please give yourself 2. And the last one, and that knowledge by which one is attached to one kind of work as the all in all, without knowledge of the truth, and which is very meager, is said to be the mode of darkness. Yes. So your knowledge is fixed only to one kind of work. That's all. You're not going to have a knowledge for everything, just for one work. In very simple words. Deeper meaning is there, but for the level 1, we're not going to discuss it. I hope you have given yourself the score. Okay. What kind of knowledge you have now? Yes, sir. Then 3 kinds of action. As for actions, that action in accordance with duty, which is performed without attachment, without a love or hate, by one who has renounced fruitive results, is called action in the mode of goodness. If you are doing action in this way, then give yourself the score of 3. But action performed with great effort by one seeking to gratify his desires, and which is enacted from a sense of false ego, is called action in the mode of passion. And the last one, That action performed in ignorance and delusion without consideration of future bondage or consequences, which inflicts injury and is impractical, is said to be the action in the mode of ignorance. Okay, then comes workers, three kinds of workers. First one, the worker who is free from all material attachments and false ego, who is enthusiastic and resolute, and who is indifferent to success and failure. If you are such a kind of worker, then you are working in the mode of goodness. Please give yourself marks 3. But that worker who is attached to the fruits of his labor and who passionately wants to enjoy them, who is greedy, envious, and impure, and moved by happiness and distress, if you are such kind of worker, then you are working in the mode of passion. And that worker who is always engaged in work against the injunction of the scripture, means you do your work however you like. You're not following any rules. You're not following any principles. Okay. Who is materialistic, obstinate, cheating, and expert in insulting others. Who is lazy, always morose, and procrastinating. Yeah, most of them would fall here. Yeah, we keep on procrastinating our work, isn't it? So if you belong here, then you are a worker in the mode of ignorance. Give yourself the number 1. Then 3 kinds of intelligence. O son of Pritha, that understanding by which one knows that what ought to be done and what ought not to be done. Yes. What is to be feared and what is not to be feared. What is binding and what is liberating. That understanding is established in mode of goodness. If you have the right knowledge, then you are intelligent. So if you have such intelligence, kindly give yourself the score 3. And that understanding, which cannot distinguish between the religious way of life and irreligious, between action that should be done and that action that should not be done, that imperfect understanding, O son of Pritha, is in the mode of passion. That understanding which considers irreligion to be religion and religion to be irreligion, under the spell of illusion and darkness, and strives always in the wrong direction. O Bharata is in the mode of ignorance. Are you people able to give yourself score? Are you all with me? Okay, good. You all are with me. Thank you so much. Yes. Now, 3 kinds of determination. O son of Pritha, that determination which is unbreakable, which is sustained with steadfastness by yoga practice, and thus controls the mind, life, and the acts of the senses. If you have such determination, then you are in the mode of goodness. And that determination by which one holds fast to the fruitative result in religion, economic development, and sense gratification, then you are in the nature of passion. Yeah, then give yourself 2. And that determination which cannot go beyond dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, moroseness, and illusion. Such unintelligent determination is the mode of darkness. Okay. Now, 3 kinds of happiness. 3 kinds of happiness. Yeah. Most of us don't know what is real happiness, right? Yes. Please see here. Krishna tells to us in shloka number 37, that which is in the beginning. Yeah. Please see this. That which in the beginning may be just like poison, but at the end is just like nectar, and which awakens one to self-realization is said to be happiness in the mode of goodness. Happiness in the mode of goodness. Yeah. You might see starting when you start, devotional service, you start chanting. Only you're chanting, no one is chanting, and you feel, okay, they all are happy, I'm not happy, I'm chanting. Starting, it looks like a poison for us, isn't it? They all are enjoying, I'm sitting and chanting here. 9 o'clock, today leave is there, weekend is there, people all are enjoying, they're in party or somewhere. I'm sitting in the class and listening. Means what is happening? We feel this happiness as poison because it is looking different than others who are enjoying, isn't it? But when you practice this continuously, you will realize yourself. It will be the nectar for our entire soul. Yes. So if you have such kind of happiness, you find happiness as this one, what Krishna is telling, this is the happiness, what you want, and you're feeling or expecting it. Yeah, that is how you live. Then give 3 marks. That happiness which is derived from contact of the senses with their objects and which appears like nectar at first, but poison at the end, is said to be the nature of passion. Yes. So the just opposite to your mode of goodness. And that happiness which is blind to self-realization, which is delusion from beginning to the end, and which arises from sleep, laziness, and illusion, is said to be of the nature of ignorance. Yes, ignorance. So can anyone tell me, all of you, what is the score? Take your time, I'll just give 2 minutes. Count it up and tell me how much is the score. Oh, already very good. Okay, 7, 9, 7. I really appreciate you people. Yeah, I'm happy that you're evaluating yourself. 9, 14. Sunil Sharma Prabhu got 14. Very good. 9, 9.5. Rachna Mataji 14. 12. Jayashree Mataji. Janardhan Prabhu 13. Himanshu Prabhu 7. Bishal Prabhu 9. Mihir Prabhu 7. Neetu Mataji. I didn't see. Did I miss someone? Pallavi Mataji 9.5. Ambika Mataji 9. Neetu Mataji 12. Ambika Mataji 12. Good, good, very good. Yeah, no worries. First of all, we need to know where we are, isn't it? Then only we can put the proper route map to go to Sri Krishna. Yeah, that is self-evaluation. You need to evaluate to know your position. That's a very good thing. First, you should know what is wrong in us. Then only we can correct, isn't it? So that's very happy. You all have given, for your best of the knowledge, you are given yourself this course, I guess. And I assume it also that you're done. So if you have got your scores near 18 means you're already in Sattva Guna. You're already in Sattva Guna. So we should be in Shuddha Sattva Guna. So please start practicing devotional service. Then it will be easy for us to approach the Lord. Yeah. Whoever is near 6, it is little low score. Yeah. Not bad. But you know that, isn't it? We are going to change. We have to. We can be in any position at this situation. But Krishna gives everyone the chance to reach the Sattva Guna and Shuddha Sattva Guna. Yeah. So we can all work on it. Yes. And you're around 12. Yeah. Your values are around 12. Kindly, get ready. Yeah. Little bit effort. Yeah. You will all will reach the Shuddha Sattva Guna. Actually, you need to understand this. Very, very important. Even if you see some of the devotees who are going to the temple, who are reading Bhagavad Gita, they are not considered perfect initially only or after some years also, because most of them are neophytes. Yeah, they are practicing They have their different situation, their conditions are different, family responsibilities will be different. Some would have some people might have more, some are studying, some are working, but they're trying their best in their situations. Yeah. So we should not judge anyone, but we need to encourage them. We need to give them the support. So we should never go for fault finding in anyone. They're striving hard to do devotional service to the God depending upon their condition. Okay. So never mind if you have got less score also, it's nothing wrong. Yeah, it's nothing wrong. Now you know your position where you are. A little bit of work. How? By reading Bhagavad Gita and by following the regulative principle, we can keep ourselves to the best position. Yeah, abhyasa, by practice. By practice it is possible. Yes, that knowledge by which one undivided spiritual nature is seen in all living entities, though they are divided into innumerable forms, you should understand to be in the mode of goodness. This is very important, because if you don't see everyone as part and parcel of Krishna, it means you did not understand that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and we are part and parcel of Sri Krishna. I already told the shloka, but I'm just repeating it again. Shloka number 20, we already discussed. Yes. And O son of Vrita, determination, which is the best one, that determination which is unbreakable, which is sustained with steadfastness by yoga practice, and which thus controls the activities of mind, life, and senses, is determination in mode of goodness, isn't it? So we should strive to be in this mode. We should have such kind of determination. If you see, Prabhupada used to get up early in the morning. Yeah, he used to go for walking. Yeah, he used to go for walking. And during walking also, he has given a lot of interviews. He has answered so many questions of his disciples. Means he was maintaining his body, his health. Yeah. Then he used to take pravachan. He used to, have Bhagavatam class, Bhagavad Gita class. Yeah. Then he used to address interviews for different group of people. Yeah. From journalism, news channel, or any other community. And night, he used to sleep only for 2 hours and used to get up and used to translate all the shastras in English. You need to have that determination. So Prabhupada tells us, if you have to chant 16 rounds, make it a goal that you will chant 16 rounds and you're going to sleep. Till you chant 16 rounds, don't sleep. Yeah, that is how we need to determine that, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to chant. I'm going to read Bhagavad Gita 1 page today. I'm going to chant for half an hour today. Yeah, I'm going to focus. Means you should have the determination, which is unbreakable. Yeah, then only you can be in mode of goodness. But you're in mode of tamoguna and you're planning always to be in mode of goodness. It doesn't help us. We need to act. And today is the day where Srila Prabhupada took sannyasa. Yeah, today is the day. Yeah. So this is the determination which we should have. So 4 kinds of ashramas based on the modes of nature: peacefulness, self-control, austerity, purity, tolerance, honesty, wisdom, knowledge, and religiousness. Okay. So these are the things. What are they? They are the qualities by which Brahmanas work. So we had Varnashrama. How many Varnas we have? 4. 4 Varnas. What are they? Anyone can tell me? We already discussed this. 4 Varnas are there. What are the Varnas? 4 Varnas which Krishna gave to us. Ambika Mataji. Yes, Vijay Kumari Mataji. Vaishya. Yes, absolutely right. Yes, Amita Mataji, right. Does it depend upon whatever? Yes, Amita Mataji. So it does it, I mean, whatever we have right now, the existence of all that divisions, I don't want to name it, the divisions what we have in today's society is the same which Krishna gave to us, the Varnas. Yes, based on our work. Yes, yeah. No, very good, Anita Mataji, Ambika Mataji, Janardhan Prabhu. No. So please see here in shloka number 42, Krishna is telling Brahmanas work. Yeah, these are the qualities in which Brahmanas work. Yeah, Brahmanas work. Peacefulness, self-control, austerity, purity, tolerance, honesty, wisdom, knowledge, and religiousness. If you have such qualities, yeah, you work having such qualities, then you are a Brahmana, not by birth. And you're by birth, you belong to that Varna. It doesn't make you, yeah, a Brahmana. But if you practice, yeah, if you practice it, you are a Brahmana. Okay. Then heroism, power, determination, resourcefulness, courage in battle, generosity, and leadership are the qualities of work for the Kshatriyas. Farming, cattle raising, and business are the qualities of work for Vaishyas. And for the Shudras, there is labor and service to others. So please note, none of this comes to us from birth. Whatever you are at the time of birth can change. Yeah, your Varna can change depending upon what work you do. You're born in a Brahmin family and you do nothing. You do nothing, you just sleep. Yeah, you're in the mode of ignorance. Yes, but you are born in a family of a Shudra. But you perform your works to the level of a Brahmana, then you are considered to be in the Brahmana Varna. Okay, so please note it. And we have already discussed many examples about it. Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yatta pravritir bhutanam yena sarvam idam tatam swakarmanatam abhyarcha siddhim vindati manavaha.
Hare Krishna. By worship of the Lord, who is the source of all beings and who is all pervading, man can, in the performance of his own duty, attain perfection. Very important shloka. Yeah, very important. Whatever duty is yours, you belong to this Varna, that Varna, whatever. In that Varna, whatever duty is given to you, that is your duty. That's your own duty. If you're a Brahmana and you do your duty in perfection, as much as possible, yeah, surely you will get Sri Krishna, yeah, as a Kshatriya, as a Shudra, and also as a Vaishya. Yes, it doesn't mean that you should be Brahmana, then only you will get Lord. Yeah, if you're Shudra, you won't get the Lord. You need to be Kshatriya, then only you can see Krishna. Because Arjuna was Kshatriya, Arjuna became close friend to Krishna. So I'll also become Kshatriya, then Krishna will become close friend to me. No. You need to be doing devotional service. You should worship the Lord in the performance of his own duty. Yeah, please do your own duty. That is what I gave you an example also. If a person is taking care of footwears of the devotees, which has been left outside the temple, that person doing his duty as a service to Lord, he is also worshipping the Lord. He also will attain perfection. He will also attain perfection. If you think if you go to the temple and you stand in front of God, you touch the God and you do puja, then only I'll attain the Lord. No. If you go to the temple and you get a chance to sweep the floor of the temple also, you're able to distribute some of the things in the temple, or you're able to clean the vessels in the temple. Any activity you do, Do it as a service to Krishna. For sure, you will attain perfection. Any work you do, you need to do it as the service to Sri Krishna. Yeah, this is another very important shloka. Yes, Mataji.
Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha paradharmat swanushtitat swabhavanityam karma kurvannapnoti kilbisham.
Hare Krishna. Shreyan swadharmo. Shreyan swadharmo. Owns occupation. It is better to engage in one's own occupation, even though one may perform it imperfectly, than to accept others' occupation and perform it perfectly. Such a beautiful shloka. Whatever your occupation is there, you do it, even though you don't do it perfectly. Yeah, it's imperfect. It's best, it's better. Shreyan, it's better to do your duty, even though it is imperfect or performed imperfectly, than accepting some other's occupation and doing it perfectly. Yeah, doing it perfectly. Yes, prescribed duties according to one's nature are never affected by sinful reactions. So whatever the prescribed duties we have, it depends upon the nature we have. For example, you see this picture. If you keep a competition of, we'll see who will climb the tree first. Yeah, first to climb the tree wins. Is it fair to ask these animals, yeah, and birds to have such a competition? Is it fair? No, isn't it? Not at all. It's not at all fair, right? Not at all fair. Similarly, we are also like that. We have got different body, same body, like as a human being. Yeah, we have a human body, but our nature is different. Isn't it? Our nature is different. Some people have different qualities. Yeah, some are good in one thing, some are not good in one thing. And depending on their nature, they have different duties. So we need to just do our duties according to what nature we are in. Yeah, but Krishna is clearly telling us, prescribed duties according to one's nature are never affected by sinful reaction. I am this person. According to my nature, this is my duty. I'll do it to my best. That's it. Okay, this is my nature. This is not the way I can do my work. I want to do in that way that person is doing, or that work that person is doing. Because if I do that, I might become a perfect person. I might not have any sinful reactions. No, you might think of it and change it. Yeah. But Krishna clearly tells, do your duties. How does this apply to human beings? Humans are generally have same abilities. No, Mataji, we are all same human beings, but ability is different. For example, in very simple example, I'll give you. I'm very bad in singing. I can't, my voice is like, it's a little coarse enough. I can't sing well. Yeah. So I want to serve Krishna. All are singing for Krishna. I want to sing for Krishna. I can't. I desire to sing for him. I can't. But what I can do, I can cook nicely. I'm a good cook. I'll cook nice, delicious dishes for Krishna and offer to him. Yeah. Some people dance. I'm again not so good in dancing. I'm good in, painting. I'm good in, writing. My handwriting is good. I'll write something. I know I am good in creation, something like that. Yeah. Like this, whatever you have, the qualities, yeah, use it for service of Krishna. I'm just giving you an example, isn't it? Some people can, they can recite shlokas very nicely. Some people are very good in storytelling. Some people can make things very simple for the students. They can understand it very easily. Yeah. Some people are good in book distribution. Yeah. Some people are good in handling financial thing. Yeah. Anything, whatever you do, try to do it for Krishna. You are best in that, you do it. You don't think like, they are doing and even I should also do. If you sing like that, then only Krishna will, bless you. If you cook nicely, only Krishna will bless. Yeah. If you simply do japa also, Krishna will give you the blessings. Okay, it's nothing like that. Yeah. So according to one nature, if you do your duties, you will never be affected by sinful reactions. It means whatever nature you are, whatever prescribed duties are there for you, kindly perform it. That's it. Kindly perform it. Even if you do imperfectly, because our situation might not allow us to do. You know that we have got this body, we have come here to enjoy something and suffer for some things, isn't it? There are chances that we might not do things properly depending upon the three modes of material nature. But what is important? We need to have faith in Sri Krishna and do our duties. That's it. That is only our goal. One can attain the results of renunciation simply by self-control and by becoming unattached to material things and disregarding material enjoyments. That is the highest perfectional stage of renunciation. You all can be sannyasis. You all can be sannyasis. How? Very simple. Simply by self-control and by becoming unattached to material things. So as I told you, people, you cannot keep your senses away from the sense objects, not at all possible. You cannot control your tongue, which is very difficult. Control it by showing higher taste. Eat the prasadam which is offered to Sri Krishna. Chant the food what is going into your body. They tell, your body is what you eat, isn't it? So eat the things which are offered to Krishna. It is going to help us to be in the path of devotional service. We already discussed this in the previous chapters, isn't it? Chant, control your tongue. Instead of talking unwanted things, gossiping and all, we need to keep the tongue in the highest service. That is, use it for chanting. Like this, you need to control all your senses and get detached from the material things and not worry about the material enjoyment because it is temporary. It is only for some time. We should aim higher, isn't it? For the higher taste, the permanent enjoyment. Have you observed when you go to temple, when you participate in any of the kirtans, how do you feel when you go attend an arti or you are in some kirtans? You go to a very, big temple or some temple wherever. How do you feel after going to a temple or attending such conditions? How do you feel? What is your experience? Peaceful, relaxed, very good, blessed, bhajans, excellent environment, very happy, blissful, magical, peace. Oh my God. Yes. You see that? That is real enjoyment. That is real happiness. Very, very real to the core. It's the real happiness. It's permanent. So we need to strive for that real things, the permanent things, isn't it? Yes, that is the highest perfection stage. One who is thus transcendentally situated at once realizes the Supreme Brahman. He never laments nor desires to have anything. He is equally disposed to every living entity. In that state, he attends pure devotional service unto me. You want devotional service? Again, Krishna is mentioning it with all the important characteristics a devotee should have. Yes, we already discussed about it, right? Yes, Mataji.
Bhaktya mam abhijanati yavan yaschasmi tasvatah tato mam tatvato nyatva vishate tat anantaram.
Hare Krishna. I will take some time because this chapter is a bigger chapter. Okay, I'm so sorry with that. I might take some extra time. One can understand Bhaktyamam Abhijanati. One can understand the Supreme Personality as he is only by devotional service. If not, you cannot understand Krishna. If you want to know Krishna even more and more and to your best of knowledge, then only way is devotional service. Bhaktya, bhakti, devotional service. Mam, Krishna, Janati, know him. Okay. And when one is in full consciousness of the Supreme Lord by such devotion, he can enter into the kingdom of God. So for all of us, if you want to go to Krishna's abode, then we need a passport. What passport? Yeah, by doing devotional service, you will get that consciousness. Yeah, that Krishna consciousness. That is the passport we all have to have. Then only we can go to the kingdom of Sri Krishna. So please start practicing devotional service. Though engaged in all kinds of activities, my pure devotee under my protection reaches the eternal and imperishable abode by my grace. Shashvatam prasadat, yeah, sarva karmani, all the activities. What do devotees of Lord Shri Krishna do? They do all the activities which is prescribed for them. Their prescribed duties are being done. Yeah, they're always engaged. They're not simply sitting idly. They're not in the tamoguna. Yes, what they do all the activities. How? Under my protection. Means Krishna is always protecting us. And they will reach the imperishable abode. Shashvatam, that is imperishable abode. How? By my grace, means by Krishna's grace. Yes, if you become conscious of me, you will pass over all the obstacles of conditional life by my grace. Some of you asked me last class, what about the planets? Things are already written in our horoscope that this is what happening. Then what to do? And some people like, I cannot chant, I cannot attend the classes, I cannot read Bhagavad Gita, my life is like this, etc., etc. What to do? So we gave you only one solution. Please start chanting. Please start chanting. Because once you start chanting, you get the love for Krishna, you get cleansed inside. Yeah, and you will pass over all the obstacles of conditioned life by my grace. Krishna is there protecting you. Whatever obstacles we have, which will stop us from reaching Sri Krishna, he will take it away. But what you should do, you should step in that direction. You need to put one step there. Just put one step and keep moving. Yeah. If, however, you do not work in such consciousness, but act through false ego, not hearing me, you will be lost. Where we will be lost? Where we will be lost? Any idea? If we don't follow the instructions of Sri Krishna, where will we be lost? Will be lost in Maya to material world. Yes, that's all. Only two things. Follow Krishna's instructions and you'll go to him. If you don't follow Krishna's instructions, you will be in material world. So we clearly know the parts. Yes, yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Ishvara sarva bhutanam hriddeshe Arjuna tishtati brahmanyan sarva bhutani yantrarudhani mayaya. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. The Supreme Lord is situated in everyone's heart. Ishvara sarva bhutana hridayeshi means he's in heart of everyone's heart. Krishna is there, O Arjuna, and is directing the wanderings of all living entities who are seated as on a machine. Yeah, made up of material energy. So this body is like a machine and we are sitting inside the soul. Okay, and Krishna is there. He's directing us. You tell, I want this desire to be filled. He will make arrangements that your desires will be fulfilled in this life or in coming life. Yeah, you ask Krishna, I want to serve you. You make an thought of doing and use your senses and mind and intelligence to do little service for Krishna. He will show the path. He will remove the obstacles. You desire whatever you desire, Krishna will help you to fulfill that desire. Yeah, that is what is the very important thing we need to understand. Yes, Mataji.
Tam eva sharanam gaccha sarvabhavena bharata tat prasadat param shantim sthanam prapsyasi shashvatam. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Surrender unto him utterly. By his grace, you will attain transcendental peace and the supreme and the eternal abode. So there is no other thing for us left, to do in this material world to gain Sri Krishna. Only simple thing, surrender to Krishna. Tameva sharanam gaccha. Tameva, surrender to me. Sharanam, surrender to me. That is what Krishna is telling to us. Yes, thus I have explained to you the most confidential of all knowledge. Deliberate on this fully and then do what you wish to do. Please say it. Deliberate on this fully and then do what you wish to do. Mataji, can you please recite the shloka?
Yeah. Iti te jnanam akhyātam guhya guhyataram maya vimrashaidatta sheshena yatechasi tatha kuru.
Hare Krishna. Please see the last statement. Yate chasi tata kuru. Yate chasi tata kuru. What is Krishna is telling? I have explained to you the most confidential of all knowledge. Deliberate on this fully and then do what you wish to do. Yate chasi tata kuru. For you people also, read Bhagavad Gita. Krishna has given you all the required knowledge. That is very confidential knowledge. And think over it, deliberate on it, and do what you wish to do. He's giving a choice to us. He's giving a choice to Arjuna. Means he's giving a choice to us. Yes, that is that free will we have. That is the little freedom we have. We should choose the best. We should choose dharma. That choice is given for all of us. That choice is given for all of us. Yes, that freedom, we are misusing it. We are misusing it and we are enjoying in the material world and thinking that is the real enjoyment. And we are taking birth again and coming back to this material world in different bodies with different kind of sufferings, happiness, disease, old age, and death. Yes, so please, yate chashi tata kuru. Yes, shloka number 65. Yes, Mataji.
Manmana bhava madbhaktaha yadhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. In chapter number 9 also, Krishna says same shloka, a little changes there, last line. Always manmana bhava madbhakto. Always think of me and become my devotee. Worship me and offer your homage unto me. Thus you will come to me without fail. I promise you this because you are my very dear friend. So there is no doubt. Whatever Krishna has told, if you follow that path, will surely go to Krishna. And Krishna has promised that we all will go to him. So it's your choice right now, whether you want to go to Krishna or no. And the very famous shloka, and whenever I'm confused in my life, this shloka will always come into my mind. Yes, Mataji.
Sarva dharman parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyah mokshayishyami ma sucha.
Hare Krishna. So Sarva Dharman, you don't know what to do, how to do. I'm not understanding what Krishna said clearly. Okay, there is some problem. I don't know what is my duty. I don't know what is not a duty. If you're confused, then this shloka should always guide us. Sometimes you feel, am I doing right? Am I in the right path? Why am I here? What's happening with me? When you get confused, this shloka will always help us to hold to Krishna's lotus feet. Sarva dharman parityajya, abandon all varieties of religion. Mamekam sharanam vraja, just surrender unto me. I shall, aham tvam sarva papebhyo, I shall deliver you from all sarva papebhyo, sinful reaction. I told you, just chant Krishna's name, all your sins will be burnt into ashes. Do Ekadashi, all your sins will be burnt into ashes, isn't it? Do Dhan, yeah, all your sins will be burnt into ashes. Where Krishna has promised here, isn't it? Just surrender unto him. Moksha Mokshaishyami Masuchaha. Do not fear. He will give us what is very important, that is devotion, the bhakti to serve him. And he'll remove the things which are hindering us from going through that path. That is all the sinful reactions. So do not fear. So when Shri Krishna is there, there is no fear. That is the reason we have so many pastimes of Shri Krishna. So please read Bhagavatam. Today is Bhadra Purnima. The Bhagavatam you need to donate or you need to purchase today. Yeah, please start reading Bhagavatam. Such a beautiful, it's a king of all Vedic scriptures. Yeah, there you can see all the pastimes of the Lord. You can hear to it. Yeah, we have discussed most of them. Lord is always protecting. He is not a person who says something and does something. He has done, he has stood, even as being a kid. When he came down onto this earth, when he was a kid also, he protected everyone. Whoever surrendered to him, he protected everyone. So when you surrender to him, don't you think he'll protect us? For sure. He doesn't tell you're an animal, you're a human being, you're from this varna, you are not educated, you don't have knowledge. No. Anytime if you know who is Krishna, then you should consider that person a person who knows everything. A person who surrenders to Krishna is the best of all person because he knows who Krishna is and he's on the right path. Yes. So Krishna will come. He will protect us in whatever way he can, so that we can do devotion service. So he came as Narasimha also, isn't it? Yeah, he even forgave the sinful acts of the Kaliya. It's snake. The snake's nature is what? What is the nature of a snake? Any idea? What is its main nature? Oh my God, I took half an hour. Yeah, almost done. What is the snake's nature? Yes, it will bite, isn't it? Yes, it's revenge. It will bite first. That is the nature. And this snake, Kaliya, Kaliya Damana, this is a picture. Kaliya, by its nature, he was just puking out the poison, isn't it? Venom. But what happened? Still, Kaliya begged, by nature, I did this sinful activity. Please, if you can forgive me, if you will to forgive me, kindly forgive me. He requested like that. By nature, we have this body and this body has material attachment. That is the nature. Yeah. So we need to ask Krishna, please, if you want to forgive me, please forgive me and give a chance to serve. And he was forgiven, isn't it? Kaliya was forgiven. Yeah. That is how we all have to be. Yes, Mataji.
Idam tena tapaskaya na bhaktaya kadachana na cha shushrushtave vachyam na chamam yubhya suyati.
Hare Krishna. This confidential knowledge may not be explained to those who are not austere or devoted or engaged in devotional service, nor to one who is envious of me. Yeah, because you cannot give something, such confidential thing to a foolish person, yeah, who doesn't know the value of it, isn't it? Who is envious of Sri Krishna. It's as simple as that. You won't give your cupboard key where you're stored all your, money, everything, yeah, valuable things. You don't give it to a robber or the person who's envious of you, isn't it? Yeah, who doesn't have good character, you don't give to them. isn't it? Similarly, this is the most confidential knowledge. You cannot give to them. They might misuse it, or they might do something harmful to the society. Then comes very, very important one. I'll just take a little more time. I'm so sorry. It's largest chapter here. So, for one who explains the supreme secret to the devotees, I'm trying my best here. Yeah, I'm trying to explain this to you people. You all are devotees of the Lord. For one who explains the supreme secret to the devotees, devotional service is guaranteed, and at the end, he will come back to me. So that is why we, who comes to Krishna consciousness, they do preaching. What is preaching? They'll tell what Krishna has told to others. We'll just repeat what Krishna has told to us. So this secret will explain to others. Yes, that is why in ISKCON we have Bhagavad Gita classes every day. And Namanishthadasa Prabhu, he has introduced this online classes, and so that everyone knows this secrets. So whoever are the devotees of the Lord, they only sit and listen. These classes are free. All can come and attend. They won't come. Only the devotee of Lord can sit and listen to it. Yeah, what? The supreme secret. Yeah. So people who explain this, they will be guaranteed the devotional service, the very important one. And at the end, they will all go to Sri Krishna. There is no servant in this world more dear to me than he, nor will there ever be one more dear. Yeah. So that is why I used to tell in the class, I'm so blessed that Krishna gave me an opportunity to, have been associated with you people. And because of Namanishthadasa Prabhu, I'm able to do the service. Yeah. So if a servant does this much, Krishna will be the most dearest to Krishna. Yeah. So please, you also tell others to join Bhagavad Gita class, explain to them. Yeah. You understand first, then explain to them if you want to be the most dearest to Sri Krishna. Yeah. And I declare that he who studies the sacred conversation worships me by his intelligence. So if you study this Bhagavad Gita, yeah, you will get the intelligence by which you can worship Sri Krishna. And for you people, and one who listens with faith and without envy becomes free from sinful reactions and attains to the planets where the pious dwell. So in 18 days you sat down and heard to Krishna's words. So every day, every second you spent, that has burned so much of sins which we have accumulated. That is why you got that devotion, that energy to sit and listen to Sri Krishna. Yeah. So Arjuna at last tells Mataji,
Nashto moha smritirlabha tvat prasadan mayachyuta sitosmi gata sandehaha karishye vachanam tava. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Arjuna said, my dear Krishna, O infallible one, my illusion is now gone. I have regained my memory by your mercy, and I am now firm and free from doubt, and I am prepared to act according to your instruction. Arjuna chose to act according to Krishna's instruction. And you know the results of Arjuna choosing this path. Similarly, you need to read Bhagavad Gita, come out of the illusion in which we are, yeah, and regain back our original memory. That is, we are the soul, yeah. And this can happen only because of Krishna's mercy. So how Arjuna surrendered, I am surrendering unto you. I am your disciple now. Please help me what I should do. That is what he started, isn't it? We also have to surrender. Yeah, then only we can be free from doubts. Yeah, and we can act according to Krishna's instructions. Yeah, so please don't give up your studies on Bhagavad Gita for this first level. Please don't stop here. Yeah, please don't stop here. Kindly go for the level 2, read it. Okay, and I mean, we have just read it right now. we have not studied Bhagavad Gita. You need to study. Yeah. So please study it. Yeah. It will help. Level 2 will help you people to study Bhagavad Gita in a way wherein it will be, much more clear, and you get things, in a perfect fashion, what in which we have to receive. Okay. So finally, the chapter ends with these shlokas, because initially what happened, Sanjaya started the first shloka. Yeah, the Dhritarashtra asked Sanjaya, and the conversation started, isn't it? Sanjaya is answering all these things, he's explaining. So the last also is about him. Sanjaya said, thus have I heard the conversation of two great souls, Krishna and Arjuna, and so wonderful is that message that my hair is standing on end. By the mercy of Vyasa, I have heard this most confidential talks directly from the master of all mysticism, Krishna, who was speaking personally to Arjuna. O king, as I repeatedly recall this wondrous and holy dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna, I take pleasure being thrilled at every moment. O king, when I remember the wonderful form of Lord Krishna, I am struck with even greater wonder, and I rejoice again and again. Again and again. The last shloka, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno, Yatra Partho Dhanurtara, Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir, Yuvani Tirmatir Mama. Hare
Hare Krishna. Wherever there is Krishna, the master of all mystics, and wherever there is Arjuna, the supreme archer, there will always, certainly be opulence, victory, extraordinary power, and morality. That is what Sanjaya is telling. That is my opinion. So please have Krishna with you. If you want opulence, victory, extraordinary power, and morality, you have Krishna with you. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna. Yeah. So please don't forget this. Yeah. And we discussed very important points in chapter number 18. Yeah. Try to follow what Krishna has told, and to follow it even a better way, you all need to read Bhagavad Gita in a, in a right fashion. To understand it, you need to study it. Yeah, we just gave you a glimpse of 18 chapters. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yeah, so questions are popping. Like I was like, shall I read or shall I finish? But it will take a little time, so I avoided your questions. I'm so sorry. Forgive me if I just jumped with it. Yeah, I answered this question. What is the difference between Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam? Bhagavad Gita is a part of Mahabharata in the battlefield. Yeah, there in the battlefield, the conversation between Krishna and Arjuna, that is only part of Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavatam, Bhagavatam is what Srila Vyasadeva has written about the Lord, the creation, everything. If you remember, I showed you the photo. Parishit Maharaj will ask Sukamuni to tell about the Lord. Yes, so I already explained it also, but still for your interest, it's that Bhagavad Gita is a love letter from Sri Krishna, that hi, I am Krishna, you want me to love me, then like that it is Bhagavad Gita. And if you want to love Sri Krishna, means you need to know him, no? Then Srimad Bhagavatam is it, okay? So these are two different things, Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah. Hare Krishna. Yogamaya and Mahamaya. We already discussed, Sachana Mataji, difference between Yogamaya and Mahamaya. Prapti Mataji. Hare Krishna, I have a question which would perhaps be asked. Yes, Prabhuji, Maher Prabhuji, you can raise your hand if you're available right now. I'll unmute you. You can. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I don't know. Where is Mihir Prabhu? Huh. Yes, he has a question. Anyone can tell me? Unable to find raising hand. Okay,
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, please.
So my question, if you recollect, on the very first day, I had this one question about how should one, what should the acharan if one is faced with, say, for example, lies. A very classic example being in a court case where, unfortunately, in our justice system, it's all more often than not, it's always a lie which is spewed against you, and you have to defend. Now, if you remember, I give you an example of a slap versus somebody holding a knife, and I thought about it, and while yes, it is true that lying is a sin, and if you defend lies with lies, then you are committing a sin, which is understandable. But I mulled a little deeper on this question, and I actually, I'm sorry, but I could not find an answer, but I actually got another question. Uh, so, lies is a sin. Similarly, killing something without any reason is also a sin. Now, we
Absolutely.
all switch on mosquito repellents at night when we sleep, and we assume that they will bite us and we might get, the disease. And it's a
Yeah.
preemptive measure that we all take by killing the mosquitoes before they can even bite us. So, are we not committing sin by killing them? And if we are, then how is lying sin when lies is spoken to defend against a lie?
Yeah, true, Prabhuji. Very good, very good. Actually, the truth is we don't use mosquito repellent in our home. And even if a mosquito comes, cockroach comes, I will tell mosquito, cockroach, I don't kill mosquito also. That's
Right.
saying that. I mean, I'm not lying. That is how we
Oh,
are.
sure. Yeah.
But that is how we do. But one thing we need to understand, Prabhuji. For example, if there comes a tiger in front of us or a poisonous snake in front of us, and it is about to eat us up, we need to protect our body, isn't it? Because in this body, we need to do sadhana. I might be a meal for that animal, right? But you need to protect the body. So protecting is one of the nature of human body.
Right.
Okay. So animals and humans, they do same thing. Protect, eating, mating, protecting means defense. Yeah.
Right.
That is what we do. Defense is there. But unwantedly, to make your life comfortable, if you're killing something, that's wrong.
That's true. So,
Yeah.
similarly, with
Yeah.
lies,
Yeah.
is it wrong to lie to protect oneself against a lie?
Uh,
Um,
yes, for the things which is going to be good for all, yes, you can. Yeah.
right.
But the thing which is going to harm, it's
Right.
going to, it will be a dharma. That kind you cannot choose, because you can have a best example of Krishna, isn't it? Very
Right.
intelligently he tackled with the people wherein a lie was told so that dharma will be established. Okay,
Right.
that could be done. Like, for example, if you have you have an issue with your anger. See, anger is a demonic quality, isn't it?
Right.
But what about the devotee? Can he get angry? Yes, he can. Whenever adharma is happening, whenever a devotee is being, not treated properly, yeah, when the scriptures are not, given the respect which it should be given, you cannot sit silently. You need to get anger and show, because you know what is the truth is. Yeah. So you need to use these things in a right way. And for a very simple example, when Arjuna fought, he cannot smile and fight, isn't it? He has
Right.
to get angry and kill them. He's doing for dharma. Does it mean Arjuna had anger, so he will go to hell? No,
No.
right? So like that, things should be oriented towards the
Dharma
dharma, the
establishing.
service of the Lord. So that is what is intelligence, Mahir Prabhu, that is what is intelligence Krishna is talking about. In every situation and every second of your life, please judge yourself which one is the best according to what Krishna has said.
Right.
We need to judge and act. That is what Krishna is telling. Control your mind with intelligence. Yeah, how
Right.
do we get intelligence? Knowledge. Then only you can control the senses and you can have a good journey in this body. inside you sitting as a driver, the soul. Yeah, you can happily sit there. You got it? So that is what is required from our side. If Krishna has given everything right for us, then we did not have any duty to perform. Yeah.
Sure.
So sometimes it happens, as you told, as you gave an example of court cases, sometimes it happens that things won't go in our way, even though we are on the side of truth, things won't go on our way. But actually, by all the pastimes and our ancestors, if you see, we all think the judgment, the success, the happiness, everything is limited inside the material world only. We have that imagination. If someone, like some of the devotees, if they have too much of pain in their life, they're suffering. We think they are such a great devotees of Krishna. Why they are suffering? We are limiting that enjoyment, pain, success, everything inside material world only. But we are not going to see the happiness they are going to enjoy by doing devotional service in this condition also. What is the ultimate they are going to reach? We are not seeing it. You got it? Like Pandavas, they were close friends of Shri Krishna, very close to him. Still, they went through so many things, isn't it? So much injustice happened to them.
True.
Right? But what was the result? Yeah. So we need to have patience, Prabhuji. If some things are happening with us, Krishna is seeing us every time, and he has really a perfect plan for us. Today I might not be successful. Today I'm praying for Krishna and I'm going through things which might doubt my situation as a devotee only. How can it happen to me even after doing so much of devotional service? But the trust in Krishna, the patience what we have, it will lead us. Yeah. Please remember Pandavas. Please remember Prahalad Maharaj. Yeah. And then we'll feel whatever happening to us is not such a great, a matter of topic like injustice and all, But faith in Lord is important. Any point of time, a little bit you think, I'll go towards adharma. Like you can take example of Dronacharya. Yeah. Whatever great personalities are there, if they do wrong, they will be punished for it. Same for us. Even after being devotee, if you tell a lie, if you do something harmful to someone, you need to pay for it.
Right.
Yeah, Jaya Vijaya, you remember, they were the Dwarapalakas in Vaikunta. Yeah, just did not allow for Kumaras to enter. So they had to take 3 lives as Rakshasas on this material world. Anywhere you are, you do wrong, you will be sent back to the material world. You do right, you will be going to the Supreme Abode. That's fixed, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. So, okay. Thank you, Prapti Mataji, Rachna Mataji. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Suchana Mataji also, thank you. Anita Mataji, thank you. Yeah, Devika Mataji, thank you. Neeta Mataji also, thank you very much. Thank you all of you. First of all, I like to thank my Guru Maharaj, then my Siksha Guru Namanishta, because of him, we all are having these classes. His thought, his interest that all of them should get this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, and he started this during the lockdown. But the beauty is, like, I really appreciate you people. In the lockdown, people were in the home. They didn't have, much distraction. They had to, have some knowledge. They used to come to class. But you people are already into work. Yeah, you're already occupied and you're still attending classes at this time. I'm really blessed to be associated with you people, but I'm happy that Namanishta Prabhu's, his desire to serve Krishna and spread this knowledge to all of you is a great success. I feel so happy, and I'm very happy that he gave me an opportunity, especially Chaitra Mataji, because I'm just talking here in front, but they're doing a lot of work behind. and she recites wonderful shloka also. And I'm so happy that I'm associated with her. Thank you so much, Chaitra
Same here,
Mataji.
Mataji, more than you. I am very happy to know you. Haribol Mataji, Dandavat
Thank you
Pranam.
so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you so much.
much. Yeah, Hare Krishna. And all the Vaishnavas, my gurus, my senior devotees, whatever I'm speaking today is only because of Srila Prabhupada. Whatever his teachings are there, I'm just repeating it. And I would have not repeated it perfectly because I'm a fallen soul. I'm not such a great personality. I'm just a tiny little thing, in this Vaishnava community. Please forgive me if I've done anything wrong. If anything has happened, like anything has been given you in a wrong way or misinformation is passed on, it's all because of my, negligence. Yeah, whatever knowledge I had to that time, whatever I explained, I've done my best as a service to Shri Krishna. Please forgive me if I've done wrong. And I hope I have inspired you to take up Bhagavad Gita study. If not, please forgive me and still take Bhagavad Gita study. Okay, that is what I ask you people. And especially, I want to thank you, all of you, for attending the classes. And today I took so much of time, but still you people all are sitting. Yeah, I wish only one thing, that Krishna gives you all the bhakti. He gives you bhakti, because I cannot ask Krishna to give anything for you people, because whatever I ask other than bhakti is temporary. So I don't want you people to get anything temporary. I want only permanent things for you people. So please do your service how much ever is possible. I know we all are in material world. Yeah, we are married, we are working. Yeah, we have so much of responsibility. It's difficult. Life is difficult. But please try to make this life useful. Use this body and senses to at least do something which is best. Yeah, devotional service. Kindly strive for it. We all can do it. Yeah, when I can do, for sure you can do. Okay, a person like me can do, means you all are so great. Even if I had class at 9 o'clock, I would have not attended. So you all are not at all in my level. You're great people. Try to do the service. I'm sorry, there are messages popping up. Let me see. Hare Krishna. Chama Mataji. Of course, Chama Mataji, we all are chosen by Sri Krishna. Without his order, nothing works out, Mataji. Nita Mataji, thank you so much. Yeah. So from tomorrow, class will be there at 9 o'clock only. This is the last class for level 1, but tomorrow we'll be chanting. I'll be discussing only about the glories of Nama, that is Lord's name, chanting. Okay, nothing else, no Mahabharata, no Bhagavad Gita, nothing, only about the Nama, that is chanting. Can you please attend? Okay, just for 10-15 minutes, we'll have a discussion. We'll do 2 rounds of chanting and we'll disperse. Okay, so bring your family and friends, and request all your friends to join for level 1. That is the next batch. And whoever has taken level 1, I request all of you to register to level 2 and continue our studies. And you cannot do any of it, no worries. We are always available. Every month we are starting with new batches. You're occupied somewhere, can't attend. Please take your time, attend. But only one thing I request you people, chant. Okay, every day, please chant. Yeah, just take this at least up, because it will cleanse our senses, our soul, and it will help us to grasp things, easily. Yeah, it will make our mind and our intelligence and knowledge fixed on Shri Krishna. Yeah, so please chant. That is only request from my side. And anything you need information, you are always available. You're not understanding Bhagavad Gita, you want to do devotional service, yeah, any such kind, we are always available. You can reach us out. And ISKCON Mangalore, Shri Radha Govinda YouTube website link, everything is there. However you like to contact us, please, you are welcome to visit the temple. It's almost done with the construction, so please join us. And I hope you all will join Mayapur Yatra also. Yeah, and I'll be checking out who all went. Anyhow, I've not seen most of them. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes when I go, they recognize me. I don't know who they are, So I hope you all have a good time. being in Krishna consciousness. So once in a lifetime we get a chance. Don't give up on this. Krishna has gave us this chance. Means he's holding our hand. He'll not leave our hand. Only thing is we should not leave his hand. That's very important. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Sai Krishna Prabhu. I am blessed to be in your class. Okay, thank you so much. So, telling this, let's end today's class. Thank you for all the admins, all in ISKCON Mangalore, and all the Vaishnavas. And thank you for Srila Prabhupada to give us this opportunity to know about Krishna in this Kali Yuga, also in such a simple way. And finally, to Radharani, the one who gives only love for Sri Krishna and Sri Krishna. Yeah, without him, nothing happens. It's all is well. And I'm blessed to be an instrument in his hand. And I'm blessed that I'm associated with you people. And I'm very happy that you know about Krishna. And I feel happy. Why? Because, you see people suffering and give them an option to come out of that suffering. That happiness is it's not so materialistic. It's transcendental happiness. You cannot express it in words. So thank you so much for giving such opportunity, Sri Krishna, so that I can deliver this message of yours to such a great souls. Yeah. So let me finish today's class. And I hope to see you all in tomorrow's class. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha krupa sindhu bhaya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.